Hey everybody, welcome to today's real estate training. What we're going to go over is social media, the more popular social media platforms, and how you can represent yourself on these platforms to help get more leads and um, have your sphere of influence contact you and just keep people up to date on real estate market information and remind them that you are a realtor and that you can help them out with their real estate needs. Everybody's on Facebook, so you need to have your own Facebook page, a separate realtor page, aside from your Facebook profile that you have, your personal profile. On our real estate homepage, we have Noble Smith Realty, we have our logo, we have a nice photo in the background of a nice home. We have the realtor logo, so they know that we are realtors. We are bound by a code of ethics and pay our national dues, state dues, and local dues. We have our phone number. You can contact us, email address, and website. You're going to want to have all that on your cover photo, so whenever the first thing that pops up, they see your brand and your information. Make sure you have a nice photo, agent headshot as well. You can do some other more creative things if you like. Photos of you in the out on a showing, doing an open house, maybe with a different background. Use your creativity when it comes to your photo, but make sure it is appropriate. Scroll down, you can see the call now feature on here. So if someone's looking at my page on their cell phone, they can hit call now and it'll give me a call at the 512 number and let me know that I have a lead that wants to get a hold of me. More so, messages, make sure that you do respond to your messages. As you can see, I have a 100% response rate, 1 minute or less response time typically. If someone does message me, I typically get back to them very fast, and we are able to basically get leads from that. I had someone most recently who messaged me in reference to finding a home loan on a property that I have listed. I have people that have looked for lease leads. I've had people that wanted to sell their home in their neighborhood who contacted me from some of the social media posts that I've shared in my neighborhood. I'll show you some of those posts here momentarily. And they'll message you on your Facebook page. It's just an extension of your cell phone, basically. Uh, Real estate sales services, property management services is what we offer. We also have our contact information over here on the right hand side. You can see that where our office is located on Lavaca Street, 512 number, of course, to get a hold of me, a website, and we are always open. We take calls 24/7. I have some clients that are overseas, so if they need to do a Skype session or if they need to have a phone call or an email sent out, I'm available 24 hours a day when needed. Here's a new build photos that I showed recently. This is one of my listings that we sold recently that we have on there. So there's different photos, different videos that we have. This is a video of a listing. This is one of our new home videos that we've done, and a video about our brokers that we've done as well. If you scroll down, we got reviews. Looks like I definitely reviewed myself. Gave myself 5 out of 5 stars. But we have a lot more reviews on here. 4.9 out of 5 stars. I guess isn't too bad. But you can get people to help review your site, review your Facebook page. That way when people are searching you on social media, they will see that, hey, this guy has a lot of people that recommend him. Guy or girl, excuse me. Also, looking at the posts that we have, we do different posts for the 10 best kept secrets for selling your home, posts for home sellers, posts for home buyers, down payment options, giving them information. This is stuff that you can share with your friends, your family, people that are on your Facebook page. Um, it's going to be useful information when those times come and they're looking to buy or sell in real estate. You can pull up some of these different articles, send these articles to people, share these articles with people. You can even send them in a message when the time is appropriate. Keep scrolling down, you'll see more useful information that we post um, about just real estate, the market, and different real estate trends. This is a post on one of my listings that sold not too long ago. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, recently sold for $173,000. I boosted this listing using Facebook advertising and reached 787 people through paid reach, 932 people in total. Got a number of different likes from people who were in the neighborhood. So When you get those likes and find those people, you can invite them to like your page. You can invite them to be friends as well on Facebook so they see different things you're doing in the community. I've boosted some of these, my recently sold and market value reports from one of my landing pages, which will go over how to boost a social media Facebook post and landing pages in a different training. But I use my Facebook page to boost different activity that I have, homes that I have selling in different areas, and this is how you get even more brand recognition. From some of these boosts as well, you can get some leads for home sellers in the areas or buyers in the areas where you have your listings. Make sure to post fun and interesting content as well. You don't want to just post stuff that maybe be just about your real estate company. You can post different videos of different homes that are out there, luxury homes like this one that I shared from CNBC. Just be creative and innovative when it comes to your social media and real estate content channel. The next platform that we're going to touch base on is Twitter. Now, Twitter is very good for people who are interactive and like to chat and like to follow with people. It's a very good tool that you can use to interact with people one-on-one and actually get in touch with them directly. This is my particular page, which I have linked to my Facebook page as well. As you can see, some of the content on here is the same content that was on my Facebook page. This was posted from my personal Facebook page, a foreclosure video that I did in Cedar Park most recently, and some of my other posts that I've had, another post from my page. So you can link your page to Twitter and then, link your Twitter page to your Facebook. That way you don't necessarily have to be posting on Facebook and then on Twitter. It'll kind of go from one to the next. Another thing that's good about Twitter is you can search for particular things that are being talked about. So if someone's searching for sell my house, you can pretty much go down here and scroll and see, hey, this person, her mom is talking about selling her house. Let's keep scrolling. See what other people post, see what other realtors might be posting in reference to helping people sell their home. And here's a great post that we came across. Here's a good post that we found from Florida, that she's looking to sell in a few years, needs to sell stuff, be able to sell her house. You could literally message her, find these people, and talk to them about selling their home. You can get very personal when it comes to approaching people and figuring out what the chatter is out there when people are really talking about real estate. This might be a little more direct approach than the average person's going to take, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so why not actually go for it? Switching gears from Twitter, now we're going to go to Instagram. I like to post stuff on Instagram while I'm out and about doing a showing or on a listing appointment or just out and about doing things as far as life is concerned. People want to know that you're a real person just as much as they want to know about real estate. I post videos about the foreclosure that I saw the other day that we were looking at. This is a new listing that we have coming up. This is most recently at the Houston Rodeo. These are a couple of photos from showings that I went on. This is also a photo from one of my closings, talking to people about how we had to actually close at the house instead of the title company because my client had to work. Here is a photo of another foreclosure which I've shown most recently. I like cigars, so here is a photo of me grilling the other night. This is a photo of my lovely woman who helps me and supports me through all of my real estate, and just different videos and posts about real estate and life in general. Here's a photo of one of my listings that I had and my for sale sign, photo of our lovely dog Sophia, our trip hiking through the Bastrop State Forest, and one of my rental properties that I have. So there's countless things that you can post about on Instagram to basically keep that chatter up. People will post with you, people will talk with you, and I've had people message me about properties in San Marcos where I went to college at. I've had people message me about homes in Austin, where that home was, where you know, over time, you're going to get people that that maybe aren't going to send you a message on Facebook, but they saw something that you shared on Instagram, which you can also share to Facebook, because being on one platform versus being on another will determine which person you may or may not be able to reach. The next social media site we're going to want to touch base about is YouTube. Now, whenever you post some of the videos that you're doing to Instagram or you post them to Facebook, you can also post them to YouTube. Start your own YouTube channel to where it's the same content, but you're sharing it in a different area. You're sharing it in a different space. That's why there's so many different real estate website portals out there. When you put a home for sale, you can find it on Realtor.com, on Zillow, on Trulia, because different people are going to be on different mediums and different platforms. So one person, you could have posted the same video on Instagram and then shared it on Facebook and then shared it to Twitter and then you reposted it on your YouTube channel. And that same one, 4 different people will look at all your videos from 4 different platforms. Hopefully more than 4 people, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Another great feature about YouTube is that you can share your content from YouTube onto the other platforms as well. You can even have YouTube Live or just kind of like Facebook Live. You can do different things in the field. So make sure you're videotaping yourself when you're out on your showings, when you're looking at new homes. Even when you're on a listing appointment, you can videotape the home with the seller's permission. Maybe even some of your different conversations and interviews that you're having with different people, whether it's contractors, whether it's buyers, whether it's sellers, whether it's people that help you at the title company, or lenders. Videotape and being interactive is what clients and your leads are going to want to see. That people want to see you in action and know that you're going to be better than the next realtor that they might want to reach out to. And the last social media platform I'm going to talk about today is Pinterest. Most people don't think about Pinterest in real estate, but you can get a lot of interesting tips, tricks, and ideas from Pinterest, whether it's the home decor, interior design, landscaping ideas, rehab ideas. Look at what's right here just to start. Daily habits for top real estate agents, Facebook post ideas, seller to-do list, door knocking scripts, apps that you need as a real estate agent. You can find a lot of different things on Pinterest. You can share a lot of stuff on Pinterest, and it's another platform that keeps you out there visible to the marketplace. If you share an interesting article on your Facebook page, you can share it on your Pinterest page. If you find an interesting website through Twitter or an interesting photo on Instagram or video on YouTube, you can reshare all of those things on Pinterest. And it doesn't just have to be about real estate. It can be about whatever other interests you have, but putting them on, again, another social media platform gives you more exposure as an agent and spreads your brand. Now, going over all of these different social media platforms may have you a little overwhelmed. There's a way to keep things simple if you're not used to doing so much on social media. You can manage everything through social media scheduling apps such as Hootsuite. You can download Hootsuite on your phone, you can use it from your computer, and Hootsuite will connect to all of your different social media platforms and let you post the same content from one place. So, for example, if you have a video that you shot on one of your open houses or at a new home showing, you can take that video, upload it to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all at the same time, and then send them in one instead of having to maybe link others or repost from one platform to the next. You can use a service like Hootsuite, which I've used in the past, and I do recommend when you're getting started if you're not that apt to social media. It helps you with the scheduling, it helps you keep up and make sure that you are doing posts like you want to be doing posts frequently, and it's a great tool for you to kind of just get going and get started free for the first 30 days. It is $10 a month after that, but it is a great tool to help you stay up to date and stay current with your social media, and it's something that I highly recommend. If you have any questions or comments about the video, let me know. Definitely would love to get your feedback. You can call me at 512-337-4036 or shoot me an email at noble@noblesmithrealty.com. I hope you enjoyed the training, and next we're going to talk about business planning and goal setting as a real estate agent.